All right, guys, thank you for tuning in once again. This is going to be kind of a short video, not that long. Maybe I've been a little too boring, a little too long on the other stuff. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more entertaining, show a little bit more about personality. But I'm also want to kind of break this down. We're before summer break ends. I want to get this GMC on the road. And so we did the LS swap. I was excited, amazed, because it was just awesome because I've never done it before. I've swapped out motors and small block Chevys, even 5.4 3-valve Fords, I've worked on, and flatheads, everything like that. I always get excited when it's time to get started and get going, when it's time for it to start, and it starts like it's supposed to. So I'm going to try to get this going. I've got a few things that's come in, and so we're going to kind of show them to you and check them out, but kind of want to do it smaller, break it down, like fuel system, radiator, air intake, maybe some gauges and stuff like that. So I want to go with like mechanical gauges and everything, and for the first time being until we can afford the Dakota gauges. I'm not rich, I'm a teacher, bear with me. We're going to do it step by step, project wise. Okay, so first we got in, didn't have a radiator. Okay, this truck didn't have a radiator. Come to find out, I can't find the radiator support, not radiator support, but the what holds it um, to the frame. Sorry, loss of words. Anyway, so radiator came in, got that, went ahead and went with the dual electric fans from Black Horse. Uh, Bought off eBay, cheaper than going with the original radiator. I wanted to try to use the ones out of the donor vehicle. Too big, couldn't fit, and I'm not going to try to modify it and everything like that, to where I just thought I'd go with this. This be easier, quicker. Sold the Nova, so I had a little extra spending money. So we got that, and then decided instead of going with the off the donor vehicle, the overflow tank, went and purchased one of these Black Horse Racing as well. Background, as you can see, we have the it's cold air intake. I could have mounted the box on there, but I just thought since we're going with electric fans, that it'll have a nice cleaner look with the cold air intake. How good is this cold air intake? I don't know. As long as it's functional, I'm not going to be racing this truck, So it's going to be a nice cruiser. As long as it's functioning well, does what it's supposed to do, then that's fine. And of course, it looks good. Okay, it kind of matches the little red thing we got, red theme we have kind of going on under the hood for the time being. And I bought some adapters. We're going to go with some mechanical gauges, so I kind of keep things checked out, make sure we're going along. May try to get either a GPS, but I want to go with Dakota gauges later, but that's not in the budget right now. We just want to get it on the road, get it going. Got our fuel lines. Um, they came in with the connections. Going to learn how to use these as well. Never put this on before. Never did a cold air intake. Gauges, of course, I've done. Never hooked up electric fans. So kind of want to do it step by step. And you guys can either learn with me or laugh at me for my mistakes and everything like that, and go from there. But I just want to put this out. Uh, it's Monday, and we're going to try to get as much knocked out as possible. Also, I picked this up, switch, an ignition cylinder. Of course, I got that O'Reilly's standard. And as you can see, I already made my first mistake of installing this. I went ahead and put the cylinder in, the switch, before I put it in. But I'm going to try to get the wiring hooked up so we can start it from in here once we get, fuel cell and all that good stuff. And we will hopefully get that knocked out this week. Oh, shot pound number one. He's getting a little agitated there at somebody walking by. Shot pound number two. Anytime I start hollering for him to get back, he just kind of walks away from me.